Guys, the Resident Evil fanboy here. Here I'm going to be making another video because my last one was it's too dark. I've added more to my collection since then. At least I'm pretty sure. I know it's an older video. I accidentally updated that or uploaded that. But yes, this is what I got. Not perfect, but you know, I'm mainly just focusing on the games, not so much the figures. I will go back and get the Toy Biz like Series 1, just the original Resident Evil figures. But that's it. I'm not going to start collecting those. So we'll start over here. The way I got this set up here is you got your spin-off titles. You've got your numbered 0 through 5, and then you've got the PlayStation 1 Resident Evil and Resident Evil 2, and I've got a PC version of Resident Evil 3 there, and I'll show you what else I got there in a sec. But it's over here. Yep, Operation Raccoon City was okay, not great, had a lot of potential, it really did, and I think that's what made it suck the most. Because you saw so much potential for what could have been a good game. I don't know. You got Darkside Chronicles and Umbrella Chronicles. They're okay. They tell some side stories, some filler stuff. I thought they were alright. Code Veronica X. Obviously, the PlayStation 2 version of Code Veronica. Just add a couple cutscenes and everything. Add the whole Wesker story into it. I've never played Code Veronica, the original one. I'd like to. I'd like to see how it played out differently, like how the story was without Wesker really in it. Resident Evil Dead Aim, not so popular. My friend actually picked that up for me because I had never heard of it. He's just at GameStop a couple years ago, and he asked me if I had it, so of course I had to pick it up. You got the Resident Evil Outbreak and Outbreak Final 2. Both really good games in my opinion. I know it's a kind of a hot topic. You either liked them, or you either loved them or you hated them. I personally liked them. Excuse me, and I feel like they're the last true Resident Evil games as far as keeping the original formula. With the game mechanics and everything, it just felt like an updated version of the original games, the original 3. So I liked it. The online made it awesome. So over here you've got Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1 Remake. Both came out in 2002, a year after the 5th anniversary, because my Code Veronica is actually the 5th anniversary version, and that came out in 2001. You've got the GameCube port of Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, both really good games. A lot of people try to say that Resident Evil 2 is the best Resident Evil game. In my opinion, Resident Evil 3 is, simply for the fact that Resident Evil 2 felt too much like Resident Evil 1, in a sense that you are still trapped in a building for a majority of the game. And as Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, you pretty much have, I don't want to say free roam, but you get to see Raccoon City, uptown, downtown, the clock tower, Raccoon Park, Raccoon Hospital, all kinds of stuff, graveyard, everything. Resident Evil 4, believed to be the turning point in the franchise. I liked it. It was different, but it wasn't so different. It still was a survival horror game. Resident Evil 5 was a bit more actiony. I mean, I can sit here and say I don't like it, but I'll still play it. It's fun co-op. But besides that, it wasn't scary at all. Over here, you've got Resident Evil 1 for PlayStation 1. I was actually sad to find out that this isn't the original release. Apparently, Sony used to have the big cases like those, and then they went to these smaller CD cases. So that's actually not the original release. That came out sometime between the original release and the director's cut. You got Resident Evil 2, Black Label, and below that, I just got this as well. It's the Biohazard Gun Survivor. I don't have the American version yet. I'm working on getting that. I just saw that cheaper, so I thought I should pick it up. Here you've got the Biohazard 4 mini-series figures. This is the female Ganado villager. There you've got the Biohazard remake for Nintendo GameCube. Resident Evil Degeneration, the movie. One of the only ones I can actually tolerate. The Resident Evil T-Virus, or Antivirus or whatever, energy drink came out 2008. You get the Resident Evil 3 Nemesis strategy guide, perfect guide. So yeah, that's the official license strategy guide. And this is an unauthorized Resident Evil 1 director's cut. Not as useful as that one, because that one's highly detailed. This one pretty much is all black and white and just has the same maps printed from the ones you have at your pause menu in the game. Not very useful. But it does have a walkthrough for the Resident Evil 2 demo, which I still have right right there. I used to have the director's cut when I was younger, but in some of my recent moves I lost it. Can't find it. I can only find the demo disc. But I figured I'd still hold on to it, at least till I get another copy of the director's cut. Oh yeah, and I wasn't going to include this, but I might as well. This is actually the only movie I have. I don't even like this one. The only live action movie I liked was Apocalypse, because it was actually in Raccoon City. And it had Nemesis and Jill in it, and Carlos. Yeah, that's the only one I liked. Some of my old Toy Biz figures from when I was younger. This is only up here for the fact that it's the first issue. This is what inspired at least the first half of the first episode of The Walking Dead. And at the time, I think it was like 3 years ago, I paid $1 for it. I've seen it posted online anywhere from like $12 to $20. So this one I'm definitely going to hang on to. Got some just some wall graffiti here. Got Jill, and you've got Cerberus, the zombie dog, over here. Here on my Xbox, I've got the Umbrella logo, and yeah, I know it's going the wrong way, but it's like permanently stuck on there. I tried to peel it off and kind of tore up the edge, so might as well just leave it. At least I can get a new one. And then just above my door, so yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you, probably the only good thing about getting the Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City Special Edition for $10 extra is you get these patches. And, yeah, some guns and stuff. And also on my paintball / airsoft vest, I got this. So that's my collection as of now. I'll be making more videos in the future. Alright, peace.